I gotta go on again.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers.
Locked in. Motherfucking fun. Come on.
Away and off it goes.
McLean on please. Yes, sir. That was a good running back down to Clean and please. Yeah, didn't running back with that guy there. You say that you get running back. You know what the fuck the Clean and please is. I need to clean this nigga a pamper. Right there, I'm gonna stay right here. We gotta play. Now you gotta get focused, Max. Real shit. You gotta turn into a whole nother dog.
This is the Oklahoma State
into a whole nother animal.
5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and
from the 29. Wilson. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Well, the great coach said football is really a simple game. Rush
there, protect
yours. He's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, rush one, getting the quarterback.
And he's going to be stopped short of a first down as they'll get to him at about the 33. A gain of 4, not enough. And it looks like punt time on their opening drive as it's fourth down. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson.
Good D, goddammit.
Kevin King, the former
good D.
there defensively. So they take a big
the only way you're going to be great. The only way I can be great this year, fellas, is real shit. You got to coach this shit. And you notice when you go ask the man for his coaching suggestion on 4th and 1, he always tell you to go for it. He don't never tell you to kick the field goal. That shit crazy.
Confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe some explanations.
It be goddamn 4th and 4, and you goddamn it down by 2. All you need is 50. You on the 50-yard line. Madden tell you to go for it. He won't even tell you to kick the damn field goal.
Now Rodgers.
Come on.
And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pick up there, 26 yards.
I done got my user juke moves. That's why you gotta see.
So first and goal now from the 7-yard line.
Sis.
And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
Did I get the ball first? He got it first. Oh, he got it first,
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right out with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. They'll try again with Jones. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
He was taken down.
2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about
Come on, man. That damn Bobby Wagner. Right now, they telling me to go for it. I ain't got down play hard, play that hard, do that. I mean, all that do to come on in and not get 3.
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what? This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance.
In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
Just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
We like you scared of the guy.
Coming to the line and begin their next drive.
We ain't beat Future with Teddy yet.
And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it
Teddy ain't beat Future.
Good job by their defense, so they held him to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful.
Let's go. Oh, they don't call pass interference.
Picked off at the 28, and he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down, so let's see what this is about.
They call pass interference on my pick 6.
Wilson, the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10, right at the 30.
You think he's so slick. You ain't that goddamn slick, boy. Come on. Come on, you.
Been able to get it up past the 45. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, 1st down. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see
What's the score? What's the score?
And they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were.
Well, it seems like y'all gave me the same damn score every time.
From my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off season about our season opener opponent. And they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. Ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I missed him, it would have been a different story all night.
The throw complete to Dorsett, and he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Give him 14 on that one, and a 1st down.
We ain't tripping about that, man. That's really
10 at the 33-yard line.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down.
We not even tripping about that. We playing good fucking defense. We is not tripping.
2nd down.
Then I'm gonna cook some up, so I gotta start cooking shit up.
This will probably be
Shit like this. We gonna cook shit up like this.
On 2nd down now.
Come on, man. How the fuck?
1st down and more. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Seahawks, nothing.
An inaugural trip to the red zone here for the Seahawks. They've got it 1st and goal at the 6. From the shotgun, Wilson. The quick slant caught. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. And this is up and good to make it 7-3.
Makes the score Seahawks 7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. It's a short kick taken out.
Them motherfuckers got bad to the friends on my pick 6. He gone right back and score.
Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
26-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches
all
are
these
short field goals.
everybody hit stick. Everybody. The whole team got hit stick.
That's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair,
Every motherfucking body all Seahawks six sticking, all the linebackers.
You don't go top shelf, that's bottom shelf material. Rodgers to throw on second down. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. They show run with three tight ends here on first down. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he's going to get this one down to the 45. Aaron Jones. Jordan Brooks on the tackle. He was brought down.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively,
What you meant to field though?
Okay, because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourself.
Come on, man. How the fuck did they make you? I'm fucking mad. They make that motherfucker come down. Man, they make me real right into him. Like, damn. This nigga stretching like a fucking giraffe neck.
Formation here defensively. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a fourth down.
Now that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on fourth. They get this out quickly to the left side. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid fourth down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. 2 minutes to play in this first half, 7-3 our score. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
Don't you look cute?
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. Escapes the defender. And down to the 20. He'll go before running out of bounds. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold.
All right, baby, take care of it.
I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the first minutes, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. No gain on the play. You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there and to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a third.
She said she tired of hearing that shit.
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Now the Seahawks
I get the ball back at halftime. I'm taking my 3. This is how we win.
So they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
You gotta stop that. I lost got in a couple games like that. Don't stop
This
that.
field goal unit comes out here.
I was telling goddamn Panther earlier, Future. The Madden season just started. The official season started yesterday. Madden came out, the standard version. This is a real weekend.
So So the field goal there.
That's all. We just had preseason. So this is where all that shit really count. All that shit last week was just a demo week.
Are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Metcalf once again the target, and now it's 2nd down. Throwing again. Wilson. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett.
That little rock looks like that, man. God damn.
That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
The fuck out of here, man. It's just fucking bullshit.
Philip Dorsett with his 2nd touchdown here in this first.
Always find a way to fuck me, man.
They're able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
Always find a way to fuck me, bro. You know, never fail. They find a way to fuck me. How the fuck is that drag? He allow him to do that shit. Damn. That fucking fast. Okay, what the fuck? You can't check him out. Heard it forever. Every time you get that shit up on the same fucking route.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Hey,
and you have to figure they won't
common
just
sense, bro. I'm tired of that shit, man.
Things have gone. They need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it.
Hey, look at that. Man, he all over top of me. Y'all done call my pick 6 back there. He jumping all over my fucking knee. Get the fuck out of here. This cheap ass fucking game.
When I looked down,
He was jumping all on my goddamn head.
What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback.
Same shit. All y'all niggas gonna do same shit.
That'll bring up
All
2nd
y'all
down.
niggas, same shit. Y'all niggas gonna beat me, won't beat me off that bullshit. I ain't gonna play that shit no more.
To throw again. Wilson. Flush to his right.
Like, why the fuck is you continuously playing that far back? I can't fuck with this shit today, man. Let this nigga run the same route, the same goddamn way. That's why I gotta get a fucking faster fucking defense. Now, it don't make no sense that McCaffrey and that boy is dragged and they going all the way fucking across the field. Like, get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as
the fucking these goddamn games up. Shit pissing me the fuck off.
Beyond the 20 and a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Cheating ass shit. I don't know how good they are. How the fuck they keep letting them do their little country ass, corner ass shit every fucking time.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter,
not
sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
14 fucking points in 48 seconds.
As they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So how about that for a chain mover?
I'm trying to play realistic football. They got motherfuckers that's running straight goddamn.
Working from the gun. Rodgers out of the backfield. This is Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers get a score closer.
You ain't heard. I just gave up 14 points in 48 seconds.
Yeah, I think anytime you go to the second half,
I just scored, so it was 21 points scored in 48 seconds. There's 8 seconds still left in the half. You shit crazy. 28 points in fucking 48 seconds.
All right, guys, let's just play a little bit better than we did in the first half.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it.
I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there.
You need to follow the damn ball
before the clock runs out.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
What is the goddamn on fourth quarter? Who was it? How much time left?
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30.
Oh. Y'all always got no goddamn ball.
Things out, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers.
But I hope like hell he keep it up his sleeve. Don't bring it to the fight.
3 out in Seattle. A 2nd and 10 now. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Man open. That's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Right back to him for 10 more and a first.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
On the Seahawks' 45-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Quick throw caught out wide by Valdez-Scantling. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
God damn, so what? Now he on quick height.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 21. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Another good game. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Yeah. Shit, love him. 21-13 his way.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
On 2nd and goal, Rodgers, and it's caught.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Packers.
I'm just...
A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers move back within a couple of the lead.
The big fella was the recipient there for that touchdown pass.
Oh no, Curtis. No, what's your name? I forgot your name. What's good with it though, bro? I can't call it.
Oh,
I'm locked in the game right now.
And he'll get into the end end zone as the two-point conversion is successful.
Yeah, that shit is shit. It's 10 times better than last year. It's realer.
Block at the return. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Yeah, rest in peace. Most definitely. Yeah, we heard.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. First half showed us.
Oh, you be watching this shit? You with the movement? Yeah, that's what's up, man.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel.
That's crazy that he died. Through all this shit, he died. All this shit going on, the Black Panther died. The dude who played that. That's crazy as hell. That shit crazy.
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get.
Oh, you talking about the movement though, right?
So that just brings us right back to what you said.
Yeah.
Defensively, nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Complete to Rashad Penny. A gain of 11. Makes it third and
They'll try and run.
Come on, man. We gotta play some D out here, man. One more stop. One more stop.
No gain on the play there.
Motherfucking 4th and 1 right now.
And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
One more motherfucking stop. That's what we gonna do, man. We know. We're gonna go right here. Fuck, we doing right here.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Back now in Seattle, Washington. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. The Seahawks will go for it. It's Wilson. And able to find Dorsett. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one.
Come on, man. How the fuck do you see that shit there is bullshit, bro. Clark really is busting back there, but every time he running past the fucking running back. Boy, I need for the running back. Like, come on. There's no way for me to get him. Like, come on, man. I lost.
And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
I'm going for the 2 if I score. Fuck this shit.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Fucking 2. That shit's crazy as hell. There's no way in the motherfucking world. The teams can tell me Clark getting back there. This motherfucker is really back there. He should be like, as soon as he had the ball off, popping his ass. He running right past him.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
brings up second.
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers, and that is incomplete.
There is such a team game plan when trying to keep a defense honest. When the guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try to throw some air under it and hope you connect.
Wilson, what up, Wilson?
On that play, they were unsuccessful.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Here's Rodgers to throw. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Vincent Mayowa able to get him down for a loss of 11.
I was cheating, man. I'm about to say fuck this man for the rest of the day.
This offense converted once on 4th.
This shit is corny as hell. The shit that be happening be bullshit.
Try once more.
The Lord knows.
And
the shit be bullshit.
there as it's intercepted.
I get so fucking old. I ain't putting my money on this fucking player now.
They're going to set up shop at the 40-yard
Fuck player on the ounce. We put another dollar on that shit. You know, cheating ass shit. Wilson, you trying to get a game in?
A
You trying to get a game in because you just lost.
Yeah, I just lost, bitch. Man, I try to get a game in, bitch, when I ain't lose. What the fuck that mean? You invite me to the motherfucking party and all the goddamn time. You be sitting around the whole motherfucker's day. You feeling real good. I don't sound like that. Stop that stupid shit.
I will.
Forced out to his left. And this is going to be incomplete. Well, the other day they told us
this should be cheating, man.
We have to be able to convert.
I should have blocked it. My dumb ass gave up. I should have blocked it.
Damn, man. What the fuck, man? Stop hitting that furniture like that, bro.
So barring something extraordinary.
Oh, yeah, that was blocked, bro.
You seen that shit, Wolf?
Hell yeah,
man. I'm sitting in here fucking crying, man, and goddamn it did that shit.
Put them damn pants up.
Yeah, they would have to.
I'd have ran that shit back, man.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Quandre Diggs.
He must say he going back. He must go cut some grass with here.
Fuck Player Lounge. I ain't going back on that shit this year. This shit crazy as hell, man. I should have just blocked the field goal, dog, and ran the bitch back. That would have been epic. My dumb ass in the here whining.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and
take my fucking broadcast off. I don't know if I want to see no sorry ass